Так, здравствуйте. Anthem. Почему-то вначале она не запускалась. Ладно, сейчас запустилась. То есть стрим не запускался. Вот, играю я на геймпаде.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in.
Да, там был крутой.
Impressive. Even for a shaper ruin. What's it for? Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Блин, круть. На джойстике прям вообще круть. На джойстике. Простите, на геймпаде.
What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped.
Так. На джойстике. Да, простите за настройки всякие разные. Вот прям это, что-то игра не хотела запускаться. Так. Так, чуть потише сделаем. Как круто. Наруто.
Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload. Damn! Javelin.
Оу. Челлендж какой-то новый.
Boy, watch it! Yikes!
Так, понял, принял. Понял, принял.
Flying lessons, maybe?
Бой. Так, что?
Flight control. I'm trying to reset. Hang on. Oh, good. It's just water. Owen, controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Не, ну игра моего уважения. ТБС. Фляжки искать надо, да? Там мы дальний возьмем.
Go on. You know the drill, you'll need more.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards.
Не.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
Так, блестяшки, блестяшки, блестяшки. Опа.
Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. Still amazing.
Ты взял что ли? Не, ну летать так круто. Это прям очень круто. Офигенно.
There, last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! Damn, it's starting. You've got company?
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, the prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, mate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way.
Go.
Now carry it over and put it in place. the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly. Stay nimble. Move around.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Get a move on!
Ooh.
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it!
Ё-моё.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
Yeah, boy.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. Two-way job, well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Блин, жалко, не увидели в начале ролик. Он прям крутой был. Он прям был крутой. Нормально насыпала. Эй. Чё? И... Так, внешность. Ой. Уху. Ураби. Так. Наверное. Все? Ряд. Ну ладно, пускай так. А. Ты опять не то не сделал.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Геймпада, конечно, блин, играть вообще круть. Плавность. Там. Мадам. Hello.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work.
От сучка.
Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Похвалите.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
The job's got its risks, but keep my eyes open.
That's what I like to hear. I'll run you some maintenance checks. Only the best for my favorite freelancer.
I bet everyone's your favorite.
I have a complex ranking system, and you have better places to be. Go on, then.
Давай, проверь, проверь. Чего я не могу?
Did she make it back?
Barely. Scars hit pretty bad.
They've taken that route before.
Since when is that?
Зачесованным.
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got to show.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy. You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cypher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
I'll down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Блин, ну крутой персонаж. Прямо это харизматичный. Так, дальше. Выйти. Инструменты, оставленные творцами в созданном им мире, реликвии, различные по форме, размеру и предназначению, подпитываются гимном созидания. Общепринятым является мнение, что именно с их помощью творцы строили наш мир. Когда сила гимна становится чрезмерной, активированной реликвии, она порождает катаклизм, из-за чего от нее откладываются фрагменты. Методом проб и ошибок лансеры выяснили, что порой реликвию можно заглушить, если вернуть выпавшие фрагменты на место. Реликвия содрогнулась перед ними, и фрилансеры начали действовать. Перемодес пошел налево, собрал ближайшие отзвуки в сумму. Пуля вернулся к реликвии и быстро ее заглушил. Гелимер же пошел направо, защитил людей на рынке и отвез... Что? Ну и отвел их в безопасное место. А Ури, где кнопка, внезапно оправившись от яда, поднял свою булаву и с азартом набросился на Химеру, прыгнувшую из утробы реликвии. Фэллон Далати. 3 фрилансера. Блин, как же круто. Просто круто. Ебой. Это что такое? Бро. Здорово, Изи.
Can you believe all the mess out here? You can't turn around without tripping over something.
Да-да-да.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any.
Симулятор.
Why
Мексики.
would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with
Whoa.
security escort?
Not always. The
Adam.
Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, Two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm
Да,
confident
согласен,
that
плюс-плюс.
knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Походу, это приглашение на Куни.
That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics.
Или...
Let me know when you're
Нет,
ready to
подождите. Мужик.
leave. It was a pleasure.
Так, что я несу? Блин, у меня оракул офигенный. Просто офигенный. Ну, типа, это этот,
On behalf of
техник.
myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Короче,
Okay,
фишка в
and if
чем?
I have-
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Слушайте, она меня снимает жестко. Просто жестко снимает. Воу. Кузница открыта.
Oh, would you just look at the market lately? It's so sad to see the empty stalls.
Shut the fuck up. You listen to me? Get out of here. Get out of here. Не, круто. Шторм. Шторм, круто. В общем, фишка такая. Земле писец. Вот. И инопланетяне прилетели и оставили свое устройство, называемое гимном. Поэтому так и игра называется Anthem, что на русский гимн. Вот. И, в общем, люди построили города, возвели огромные стены, и на защиту городов, короче, принимают наемников. То есть фрилансеров. Я играю за фрилансера. Вот. Кто такие фрилансеры? Это дубины-пилоты, которые управляют роботами. Вот. В игре всего 4 робота. Это Шторм, Рейнджер. Шторм это типа мага. Рейнджер это типа робота для казуалов. С него ты начинаешь играть. Колосс это танк. Колосс. И перехватчик это типа роги. Быстрый, дерзкий, огромный мили-дамаг. Прям вообще пипец. Я за него не умею играть. За этого дубиноида умею играть. Но я хочу попробовать Штормом. Поэтому я выбираю Шторма. Да-да я. Используйте вкладку «Комплект», чтобы сменить оружие, детали и снаряжение. Через меню джавелинов можно создать собственные комплекты. Нажмите А для... Ну, я на джойстике играю, на геймпаде. На открытых вкладках, чтобы сменить экипировку. Используйте... чтобы переместить камеру и чтобы смотреть костюм. Увеличивайте... Окей. Окей. Что? Пить. Ну, типичная, короче, это, блин. Блин. Мы поменяем джавелина. Да? Сначала поиграем за казуального рейнджера.
The Ranger Mark II. It's the latest model out of Helios. And this one looks fresh from the forge. They just started building these for the Sentinels in Anthem. This is the first one I've seen in person.
You seem excited.
I've always had a soft spot for Ranger suits. They're a favorite among freelancers for a good reason. This one's a beauty. They say it's the most adaptable javelin ever built. Highly upgradable and customizable.
I like the sound of that.
Upgraded power core.
Так, защитник.
That should let you try a wider variety of gear out in the field. Looks like they redesigned the thrusters and the ballistic plating.
So, what can it do?
There's only one way to find out. Go put it through its paces already. I can't wait to start making adjustments to this beauty.
Пушку подняли. Давайте ее. Нет. Nope. Шел у нас по внешнему виду. Графика N7. Ебой. Да. Короче, тут можно прям это устраивать жестко своего джавелина. Вот. Пау. Так, а у меня 80 тысяч монет? Охереть. У меня 80 тысяч монет. Охренеть. За шо? За шо? Воу, воу. Так, так, а в чем подъебка? Типа... Не, что-то вообще жестко. Не, я не буду покупать. Что-то это приберегу, наверное. Или купить. Изи. Изи. Купить или да? Форум. Так, ну это да. Я шо, я, да? Смотри, что дают. Типа это. Как Наруто. Так, 80 тысяч монет. Че? Ать? N7. А, это из этого, из Mass Effect. Нифига, они типа отсылку сделали. Ну, типа, издатель Bioware. Bioware. Так, короче, я буду им играть. Слы. Dos tequilas, por favor. Who speak? Oh. Вы? Глаза смотри. Глаза смотри. Как же тут круто. Просто. Эй. Слы. Ты чё, недовольный, что? Это тоже Джавелин. Охраны, я так понял. Так, короче, надо в экспедицию. Посмотрите миссию, уровень сложности и настройки приватности сессии. Автоматически выбирается последняя полученная миссия, но вы можете выбрать новую миссию и новую цель на карте. Чтобы пригласить игроков, перейдите на страницу отряда, нажав RB. Миссию нажмите X. Окей. Брать. И... Окей. Так. Так. Может, не какие-нибудь сучечки, да? Да! Сложно. И... Да. Если... Никто на сложном не играет? Вы чё, охренели, что ли? Да, блин. Как же, на сложном если играешь, типа, лучший лут выпадает. Вся фигня. Господи. Блин, Пускай магистр. Пускай нормально будет. Да-да-да. Сосай, кудасай. На нормальном-то должны люди быть. Или все на магистре 3, блин, играют. Такие профессионалы. Блин, и чё, я каждый раз должен эту анимацию долбаную видеть, как мой челобрек одевается в костюм робота? Ну это блин. Господи, ну ладно, легко. Да не, бро, тут типа это же. Челлендж. Хотя бы сейчас. Сейчас. Почему я не могу один ее выполнить? Зачем с того? А? Так, я не понимаю. Короче, выбрать. Выбираем. Ну и запуск. Пец. Что-то вообще ненормально происходит. Фигня какая-то. Может мне открытую сессию тыкнуть? Угу. Господи, ну... Не, ну да, это сложно нахуй. Это пипец. Это мать. Это минус мать. Bioware. Bioware, ну господи, ну выпустите мне соло. Я хотя бы посмотрю это все дело, блин. Вы чё? А! Просто без этого. Палим бензин. На взлетах, короче. Господи. Такой херенный старт. И на первой миссии уже... Что? Да блин, господи. Магистр. Да, да. Вторая игра. Получайте больше наград, содействия. Так. Выбрать. Выбрать. Так. Что, сука, я неправильно делаю? Все понял. Я понял. Короче, надо просто свободную игру рубить. Без миссий, без всякого. Просто полетать, посмотреть. Почему? Потому что игра только вышла. Народ не раздубинился. Не понял, в чем фишка. Вот, сыт. Видимо, тоже в этом... Видимо, тоже в этом в свободном режиме катается. Тарсис. Конечно, мать. Ать. Выбрать. За дичь. Серег, привет. А вот игрушка недавно вышла. Сегодня. Прям буквально. Часто выпустит? Или да? Охренели. Просто, мать его, охренели. Портарсис. Да. Быстрая игра. Назад. Выбрать. Да он что-то не пускает. Не знаю, в чем прикол. Часто хоть пусти. Так. Портарсис. Выбрать. Легенда. Игра. Пойдем на миссию. Можно начать экспедицию. Господи, ну как так можно обосраться, блин? Bioware. Там, дорогие, бро. Господи, ну ладно, легко. запуск. Может быть, я что-то в этом в городе ничего-то не сделал, чтобы меня не пускал. Блин, бро, я хер его я не понимаю сам, что происходит. Вот. Я бы хотел выйти уже и херачить мобов. Выйти нахер. Гаси карта. Так, я думаю, надо джавелины поменять. Кажется, дело в этом.
It's the latest model out of Helios. And this one looks fresh from the forge. They just started building these for the Sentinels in Anthem. This is the first one I've seen in person.
You seem excited.
I've always had a soft spot for ranger suits. They're a favorite among freelancers for a good reason. This one's a beauty. They say it's the most adaptable javelin ever built.
Может быть, из-за того, что дали этого нового джавелина? Давай. Есть сложность. Сложно. Начать экспедицию. Опа. Видели? Да ладно. Да я тоже в ахуе. Видимо, Рили надо было вот первого этого джавелина взять. Робота-ебобота. Шки помогают быстрее освободиться от эффектов. Загрузки, конечно, долгие. Да-да-да. Я еще причем игру на SSD установил. Должно быть типа быстрее. Yeah, boy!
Here we are, freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an archivist in Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where to make contact. The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I
I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias.
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than
В
one.
смысле, это круче Эликс. Типа.
Arcanists located. They're dead. And still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
Так, чё там? Что тут у нас?
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
Активируйте.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. Getting in the way of the search. Do something. These scavengers are always mucking things up. Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Get on those scar hives, quickly! Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now.
Че они все мертвые?
Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars.
О!
I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Nice. Still can't hear us.
I've got a location. Is not at the camp. Wait! I had an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged.
Yeah. Нихуя.
Seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
Так.
Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Oh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be
Я понял, почему не мог найти пати, потому что за рейнджера никто не хочет играть. А тут типа 4.
Damn, we've got a big one. Focus on the big guy. Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we've scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Ну пока круто. Вот.
Matthias,
На
can
джойстике.
you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
A few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
Okay, you better hurry.
We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. The scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
О, фига. Может нахер этот джойстик, блин, долбаный. Так, воскрешайте меня уже. Да-да-да.
Hives taken care of.
Yeah,
Now
boy.
let's see to those scars.
You got it.
Woo!
Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Stay ahead of them. Nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible. Last one. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. Keep it off.
Much appreciated.
too many ways to add to their numbers if needed.
Be careful. I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some Scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Сосать!
That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
Фига меня выносит. Прям вообще пиздец.
Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
Scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and Scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Пусть в Тарсис. Я только разыгрался. И чё? А? Где? Короче, джойстик хрень. Ну, в смысле, кто умеет, как бы не хрень. А я что-то с джойстика это. Стрельба моя не очень эффективна. Хотя. Блин. Вот если бы я был штормом, да? Было бы круто с джойстика. Ну, насыпали. А чё мне так мало? Без. Артиллерист? Это ячейка для модуля. Видимо, слакать не получится. Видимо, надо убивать мобов. Снайперскую винтовку дали. Хочу в кузницу отправиться. Мерный сплав, компонент, детали оружия. Штурмовая остановка. Взрыв. После зарядки выпускает импульс чистой энергии, ударная комбо. Давайте попробуем. Так. Оружие. Защитник. Защитник. Ну, пускай будет. И на втором оружии будет снайперская винтовка. Да. Модули. Читательный элемент, который увеличит урон оружия ближнего боя. Значительно усиливает броню Джавелина. Джет гранаты увеличивает урон на 5% от начального значения. Увеличит ударный урон. Так. Хочу быть толстым. Так. И бой. Внешний вид. Я, наверное, не буду тратить. Грязный, старый. Старый будет. Нил. Пить. 6000. Пипец у вас цены, ребята. Цены, конечно. Ромен, привет. Так. Ты или старый, или грязный. Это та мадам, которая предлагала это. Минет или куни. Короче, я сейчас за сигаретами смотаюсь. По-бырому. Так, я тут. Губы, кстати, сосательные. Что могу сказать?
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do.
Oh, Vovik.
Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, Guardians of the Walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many Freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls.
Господи, бурят!
While
Главный
some,
бурят!
like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph.
Как мне там погонял, татарин было? Рили татарин.
It
Вот
seems
уроды.
this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm, which was unleashed that day, destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but
Вот это история.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Угу, угу. хочу к Джанни.
Freelancer, a moment.
Me?
Yes, you. Sentinel Bar, oversee the repairs to the north wall this afternoon.
Yes, Commander Vool.
Sundown, no later. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Have you encountered much Scar activity recently?
Yes, they're everywhere.
That fits. Bar and other Sentinels have seen increased activity at the wall. Your kind range farther than my patrols reach, Freelancer.
Is there something I should know?
No. Nothing to be concerned about.
Good. I'm sure few scars won't be a problem for Fort Tarsus.
They won't. If one Sentinel stands, the wall remains.
I'll do my best to keep things from getting to that point.
I expect such bravado from a Freelancer, but your best isn't enough.
Straight talk. Fair enough. So what's missing?
Your lack of ego is surprising in one so young.
Thinking I know it all would get me killed out there, and you haven't answered my question.
Direct approach. I like that. The Freelancers are too few, too scattered, and too unreliable.
And if I improve that?
Then things will change. But right now, I have a wall to walk. Stay vigilant, Freelancer.
Так, а мне пустят? Нет?
How's the javelin?
Movement's a bit different since the last repairs. Just needs putting through its paces.
You'll have that done in no time.
Своего рода интерфейс, который служит буфером между человеческим мозгом и гимном созидания и позволяет людям транслировать свою волю, управлять технологиями на основе Эмбера. Да, фрилансер тупо и все. Археологи. Мне кажется, это локализация наша всратая, просто всратая. Ну ладно, пускай археологи будут. Считает, что многократное воздействие Эмбера как раз могло способствовать открытию шлюза. И хотя именно с этого события начинается фолиант Тарсис, в нем не указано время произошедшего относительно созидания Легиона Рассвета. Появлением шлюза случаи прямого воздействия гимна на людей практически прекратились. Однако оракулы все равно рискуют лишиться рассудка и даже погибнуть, поскольку шлюз, по-видимому, воздействует с усилителями не так, как с другими технологиями. Все. Как Наруто.
Hey, Freelancer, contract all right? Freelancer, I trust the contract went well.
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People
Yeah, I
can count
hear
on
you.
us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsus has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Wraith will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good, now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet.
You're hungry. Oh, bro.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
What kind of monster doesn't like celebrating their birthday?
Exactly. And yours is Is soon? It's just
Ах ты,
past. It's today.
Оуэн.
It's today. Happy
Педик.
birthday!
Not telling, but I appreciate the thought. And a gift?
Nice try. You're not telling, so I'm not gifting.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored. Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators for a week was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
Not a bad observation. Thrills come in many forms.
Haha, which is what I like about you. You never back away from a thrill that I present you. It's fun. Trouble can be fun.
And the fact that it's a job that pays? Bonus. Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Heliost.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down. Well, never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Так, дайте мне нормального этого оракула, блин. Новости. Понятно. Хрень. Оракулы. О. Телепатическая связь. Оракул крутые.
Was there any word on Strider?
It's some trouble up north. It'll be late.
Так, надо же с этой... Почему так много афроамериканцев в этой игре?
Hi. You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
Отстой. Я подожду.
I'd rather we weren't poisoned or start a cataclysm.
Sure. Me neither. Obviously.
I was kind of joking.
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take
Viva la Mexico!
freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Heart of Rage. So, poor Fort Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
А потому что здесь твой дом.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Становись фрилансером. Так. С ними поговорил. Джек. Счастливчик Джек.
Maybe I should trim my beard. It is fashionable, right?
Hey, how'd your last job go?
I kicked its ass.
Come
That's right,
on.
you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries, though. A Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
Ответим как коммунист.
You sign up, you pull your weight. It's that simple.
It's more than that, but hey, however you want to paint it. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Так,
The Enclave has seen better days, hasn't it? There's more crits than people down there, I think.
что-то какая-то сальная.
Here, there were banners hanging in the Enclave.
Так. Ну, короче, я понял фишку. Проще попасть в пати на вот этом джавелине, чем на остальных. Ну, это пиздец. Блин, люди самые имбовые классы выбирают джавелинов этих. Ну, а хер с ним. Никто не знает Мексику так, как я, блядь. 200 kilos, por favor. Видно, когда будет стримить? А, еще рано. Yeah, boy.
Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is Wright. Weatherman says I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wright.
Hey, over about this? I mean...
Let's just get it done. Seismic indicator is ready to go, okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. All animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So angry. Keep those Wolven away from the Arcanists.
Блин, импульсная пушка говно.
Maybe they should use tests that don't make animals angry.
Science, what can you do?
Да, фига. Да, в Мексике законы эти суровые. Да, воскрешай меня. Полез.
They got through okay, Yarrow.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
First group is finished up. No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to the next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area. Try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood. That's all of them. Thank you. In here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. Ah, good. Very good.
О, зеленка! Зеленка! Ай!
More cages. That's our arcanists. They were preparing to move them out of here.
Lucky we got here in time.
Yes, very well done. From life in a while. Many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business.
Конечно, летаю как дубина, но...
Is that? Yes, it is.
What? Who?
That big scar. Junk maw. A plague. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is down. No more junk maw.
Take that, junk maw. Let's see about those arcanists.
There you go. You're okay.
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Call the sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer Rife.
Got it.
See any stars in your area? Freelancer Rife. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you.
Ну, летать, кстати, удобнее с джойстика.
Can't locate it. It's a mess.
And there's no Rife. No argument.
Only scars.
Blast. Pipe, where are you?
Woohoo!
scars never get this close to Fort Tarsus.
They aren't getting around.
О, у сторон.
There's no sign of the Arcanists or Wraith.
Search the area. Find them. Seeing a lot of scar bodies over here, away from the campsite.
Nothing gets past me. Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war. Who's next? You want that? Come and get it, you. Come on. Right.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past Wraith. She'll be okay.
Damn right.
Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
Все, что ли? Что такое? Блин, я слишком старый для этой игры. Ну, Рили. Что-то... Где-то что-то происходит. Какие-то логи дамага, блин. Вообще жесть. Блин, я опять самый конченый, да? Пиздец. Так, есть. Так, ну норм. Способность появилась. В общем... Ой. Нажатие кнопки Z. Дается над позицией рейнджера сферический щит, который отражает снаряды. Прикольная штука. Ну, то есть, влететь и поднять союзника. Прям вообще круто. Да, как Наруто. Ты видишь что-то? Эй. Ты чего? Ой, понятно. Пошли нравы мексиканские.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Да-да, я.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelance is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Так.
Oh, would you just look at the market lately?
Так, надо поменять. Надо поменять. На вот это. Просто вообще дрянь какая-то, которая, блин, кадешится, блин.
Came here, there were banners hanging in the enclave. I wonder when they all came down.
Ярл, форт. Ярл. Ярл. Ты Ярл. Так. Так, блин. Да, куда это? Ну, типичный, короче, это. Я, блин. Взяла и эти. Та-та-та-та-та-та. Ну, в смысле? А куда? Форт? И долгие загрузки. Пипец. Где я?
Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. The Scar Leader's down. Oof, let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Чего? Что это было, блэд? Пока смутное представление вообще об игре. Ну, как бы есть, да, есть плохие и хорошие. А как ты выходишь на задание, ну это вообще жесть. Каких-то особых сюжетных квестов по сути и не было даже. Да, я. Да, я. Люблю Россию. Нормально. Та-дам. Там ничего не делал. Ничего. Мед. Ну, такое. Хотя... Это будет. Снайперка, да. Так. Может, мне задание надо внимательнее прочитать. Что-то я не понял, где этот чувак находится, с кем и... Ну, я знаю, как его имя.
Suit checks out. I'll be on the lookout for trouble you can dive into.
Keep me updated.
Ой, ну что за небо такое? Чное. Как оружие переключить? А. Кто, блядь? Вы кто? Блин, я вообще не знаю, что происходит. Но что-то происходит. Ёбаный, блядь. Кто вы? Документики. О!
Batteries in place. Right. You need to reset the power flow.
Где? О!
Seeing an increase in Shaper energy close by. We've got Shaper fragments, they're scattered through the area. And now there's an Ursix. That thing would love to rip you apart, so don't get too close.
Где он? Нихера! Нихера кого нашел? А где он? А, вот он. О! Хера ты жирный. Ау. Жесткий, жесткий.
It's down. Thank goodness. First one down.
X.
Outlaws willing to take down a Strider. The worst of the lot. Oh, hang on. I'm hearing something. Sounds like it's from the cargo bay.